Let's talk about toys right now. Jackie Breyer is here. She's a toy industry analyst and editor-director of the Toy Insider. Welcome, Jackie. How are you?
Well, how are you?
How do you get a job like this? You just travel the country and play with toys all the time?
I'm a lucky girl, that's right.
Oh, America, what a country, right?
That's right.
You know, I had something just like this pinball game here once. Where are the balls and everything?
Yeah, well, came out here real quick,
okay.
but usually the balls are in here, and you just fling it, tabletop pinball, take it anywhere.
Like Is it electronic?
That's
Does it
right.
light up?
No, it's old-fashioned kind of way. Yup, and then you would just hit those buttons just like you're used to.
Just
play
like,
by yourself, play with a friend.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
What's the story with toys? Things like this, I remember having one like this. It was electronic and it lit up when I was a kid. But kids now are doing this. You know, will this ever replace playing with an actual toy?
You know, it's a big competitive factor for the toy industry right now, but that said, nostalgia, retro, toys that parents and grandparents remembered from when they were kids are a huge trend in the toy industry.
So folks like me are going to play with these nice kids, right?
Well, you know what? That's what helps to sell them, right? So we're buying them for our kids, we're buying them for our grandkids, but they're seeing the fun in it too, and you can play together, so it's nice that way too.
So when you have generational interaction, that's a good thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Family time's important.
Yeah, I think the family that plays together stays together. I think that's right. So what's hot now?
So speaking of the kids on the devices, some toy companies are taking advantage of the popularity of games like Fortnite, if you've heard of that. Very popular game. No? You're the only one in the country. So companies like Hasbro have a Nerf Fortnite Super Soaker. This has water in it. It's a little...
May I take this?
Please do.
Oh, this is a water gun, huh?
It is. It's a water blaster.
This over here.
Yeah, so it looks just like
is it loaded?
Yep, it looks just like the rocket launcher in the video game. Really gets.
Shoot at Brian, my producer. First, we'll get the profile look of it. Can you see it shooting?
That's right.
Sorry.
It's all fun. So, and this here.
So this is based on Fortnite.
It is.
Okay.
Yes, and this
it looks
is
like
also,
the weapon in that.
It looks like the rocket launcher, and this is based on one of the most popular players. It's called the X-Shot Ninja. There's a whole line of them. So based on a popular player in Fortnite, kids get to act that out. They can shoot tons of bullets at their bullets. They're very soft, and you know, kids are just out there having fun. It's getting them active. They're running around and playing. It's all just water and Nerf.
I played with cap guns and stuff when I was a kid.
Of course.
I'm a Vietnam veteran, and sometimes I worry about the fascination we put on kids with playing with toys like this, to tell you the truth.
I understand, but you know, they're doing it in the video games, millions of kids. So this way, at least they're outside. It's not hurting anybody, and they're getting a lot of exercise and fun. So,
well, I think that's the good part of it. I like toys that make you go outside and run and play, because too often you sit in the house and become a couch potato with the video games, right?
Exactly.
But there are some video games. I play some with my godsons where you have to, you know, block the balls like soccer and that kind of stuff. Yeah. And they can get your heart pumping. So they are fun. And the
intergenerational play that we were talking about.
Yeah.
So here's some other things. Are you speaking of pretend violence? You're familiar with the axe throwing trend?
I've seen some accidents. Yes.
Oh. Good one.
May I hold it?
This is called Zax. Okay. So it's very soft and light.
Oh, he's throwing it right there. Okay.
Yep, very soft and light, but when you throw it,
is Nerf
it's not Nerf, but it's
that we can't use? Is that like Kleenex?
Kind of, yes. It's a brand, and this is not that. But this is soft like that. It has a suction cup. Yep. So when you toss it, it's a lot of fun. It'll stick to a wall or stick to any like window or mirror or something. So it's fun indoors. It's fun outside.
Won't stick there, though.
Yeah, so it's another way to get kids out and playing.
Wait a minute.
Your head's not a flat surface.
Yeah, I guess that, well, talk to some people about it. They might disagree with you.
And there's another...
Oh, there you go. It's stuck to that flat surface.
So you're talking about like the ninja moves, right? This is called Ribbon Ninja.
I like that one.
So what you do... Can I have your wrist?
Sure.
Okay. So each player will put these on... Right, and they have a ribbon.
ID play, is that the way?
So now there's a bunch of us. We have our ribbons on, and we have to practice our ninja moves and try to grab each other's ribbon without having you grab my ribbon. You got it? Right? And then the
And you win.
I went. So the
Okay.
last player with ribbons left on their wristband
So
wins.
what do you do? Put about 3 of them on?
You do.
See this one
You
I
wear 'em on
like
both
because you
wrists.
got to run around and play and,
Right.
and get the ribbon from someone and use some sort of move so it gets you active in playing. Yeah.
Exactly.
So with the demise of some of the big box stores,
Yeah.
what's the story with selling toys nowadays? How do we do it? Online? Is that what everybody's going into?
Well, you know, that is a big
Velcro. I'm
a
sorry.
big competitive factor for the toy industry, you know, with the close of Toys R Us and a number of other retailers, unfortunately. A lot of consumers are shopping online. They're finding a lot of toys. This past holiday season, a lot of consumers were missing out on that, you know, the Toys R Us experience, walking the aisles and just kind of seeing what's fun.
Yeah,
But-
I'm like today, I like to touch this because I had no idea that this was soft. When I first read about it, I said, oh, that sounds
Right,
dangerous.
when you're
But
shopping
the whole thing
online.
is soft, you know?
When you're shopping online, you don't get that hands-on
Yeah.
experience, but a lot of different
tactile.
exactly a lot of different retailers this past holiday picked up a lot more toys than they've ever carried before in the past. Target notably immensely expanded their toy department, and a lot of other retailers did as well to kind of pick up on those toy sales that were left on the table. So consumers do have to go. There's a lot of specialty mom and pop type toy stores that I love. Very hands-on toy experiences.
Now, as I was preparing for this, I read about this rainbow reef toy light that really sounds
Yes.
a lot of fun. Let's take a look at a little
Yes.
B-roll that we have of it. This looks exciting.
Yeah, it's the Rainbow
I
Reef
could
Aquarium.
watch this all night.
Yeah, it
In the
floats
pool.
in your pool.
Yeah, I
It
can-
projects the fish and even some sharks on your walls.
Sharks?
And totally not harmful.
Okay.
And so you're swimming, it's like you're swimming in an aquarium. It's great for pool parties in the summertime. And it looks really cool for, you know, just for parties. There's
Could I
different light
hang that in my
modes.
room as a night light, do you think?
I mean, you could. If you flipped it over and put it, yes, it would do the same thing. Absolutely. If you wanted to pretend there were fish everywhere, yeah.
You may have noticed I have a childish mind. I've
You
been told I
have to
play
in this
too
industry.
much.
Yeah,
all
we
my
all
life
do.
I've been told I play too much, so I think
You
I
should
have
come
a
work
child
with
at
us.
heart. Yeah. Well, I'd have a ball. Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
anytime. Come
Yeah.
visit us.
All right. We're going to take a break, but you can
Okay.
stay with us, right?
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. Jackie Breyer is our guest. She's a toy industry analyst and the editor-director of the Toy Insider. We're going to continue our conversation with her in just a minute. Jackie Breyer is our guest. She's a toy industry analyst, and we're talking about all the toys that are out there. What else have you got for us here?
So summer travel,
Mm-hmm.
huge. Families going on vacation, but you know it can be really hard for kids to sit still in the car, on the airplane, right? So this is the Color Wonder Stow and Go Studio.
Hand it here, please.
Yes,
All
let's
right.
have you. So it comes
Okay.
with markers. It comes with this awesome Color Wonder paper. So you got it upside down.
Uh-oh, not anymore.
So when you draw on the paper, it shows up, but if you draw on your skin, on the upholstery, it won't get on anything. It comes out clear. But watch, have a try. Draw on the paper. So now you can color anywhere you go. It keeps kids busy for hours. They have a lot of different character themes and things like that. That's great.
That's
You are
neat.
a true artist.
Yeah.
I see the
Can
resemblance.
you see it? You see the resemblance?
I
Put
do.
a little hair on the side here,
There you
man.
go. Yep. I'm seeing it.
You can see that?
I
You
do.
feel it?
I do.
That's
I
good.
see your vision.
And this won't get on the upholstery of my car?
Exactly.
Okay,
that's why
that's
parents
cool.
love it. Yep. Perfect for your summer travel. And then I wanted to show you the Hyper Strike.
Oh, hyper. Yeah. I'm
This
sorry.
is
I'm
a
colored.
lot. This is a lot of fun. So you hold it like this.
Uh-huh.
You take this very soft. Feel that? Super soft. Nobody's
Oh, God.
nobody's
there goes-
getting hurt.
You know
right?
what my parents used to tell me when we had things
holding
like
this
this?
right?
You're going to put his eye out with that thing.
Okay. So you loop it.
You're an archer, right?
I am professionally when I'm not playing with toys. So you
right.
just loop it in there, right?
Whoa, that thing and whistled. Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta try it.
it
I
can
gotta
go up
try it.
to
I gotta try it.
250 feet.
All right.
Let me help
All
you.
right.
Okay,
Here
so
we
you're
go.
gonna hook it into the loops. You got it.
Just
Nope,
like
just
that?
those parts. You gotta
okay.
hold it by the black part at
All
the
right,
end.
all right.
Pull it back real hard.
Real hard.
There
Real
you go.
hard?
Let it go.
Yeah, wait a minute.
You could do
One
better
more.
than that.
I didn't want to tear anything up.
It takes a little practice,
Yeah,
right?
okay, all
Yeah,
right.
you really got to give it a good
Gotta get
pull
it hooked
back.
there.
You want to hear that whistle sound when
Yeah, the whistle
flies through.
sound.
Oh, real hard. Oh, they're gonna throw us out of here.
That was the salary for the next couple. I broke the camera.
And we were talking about.
It has a nice whistle sound to it.
It's very cool. It's great for outdoor play because then you can really see it fly. And it's just a lot more active fun for kids. And I just wanted to show you, we were talking about the X-Shot Ninja Blaster before.
I feel like I'm walking point in Vietnam again.
Oh, stop.
All right,
So just like out of Fortnite.
good grief.
Yeah, yep, there you go.
cock
Look
it.
through the sight. Let's see.
You
See what you
sure?
got. Don't take out the equipment. Yeah, that's right. And they're soft darts so you can play with friends.
You sure? One more. Oh,
There you go.
there goes the
Yeah,
floor
see, you
director.
can see where it's a little addictive, right? It's a lot of fun to take outside, run around, and I should tell you, it comes with little pretend cans. They're plastic, so you can aim at those and try to practice knocking them down.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we going with toys these days? Again, and I go back to this because I see all my godchildren and nieces and nephews when they were younger. This was their toy, or some game was their toy. Tactile toys that you actually play with, are they going to survive?
Absolutely. So the toy industry is a $28 billion industry. So people are buying toys. Of course, most sales, I would say about half of all toy sales take place in the fourth quarter when people are shopping for the holidays and things like that. But people definitely are still buying toys. You know, parents and grandparents don't want to just see their kids on a tablet all day. You know, kind of a mixed toolbox. A mixed toy box of, yeah.
Speaking of big toy boxes, Toys R Us.
Yeah.
When they went under, everybody thought that was really going to kill toys, but it didn't, did it?
It really didn't. It just made people take a little look in other places. You know, look around their neighborhood for that specialty toy store where they find, you know what, customer service is amazing here and they have different toys that I've never seen before. So getting people to go out to different places and shop is, you know, it's good for the toy industry.
Who invents toys and what's going to be the next big hit? How do you analyze that?
So we go to a lot of different toy conventions like Toy Fair in New York, Toy Fair in Dallas.
Are these big deals?
Huge toy shows. There's a specialty toy retailing association show as well. So everyone in the toy industry really descends on those cities, plays with all the toys, and we really get to pick up on different trends. One of the hugest trends right now is collectibles and surprise reveal toys. So it started with the blind bags. Are you familiar with those? You don't know what you're getting. You tear it open, you see what you get, you try to build a whole collection of products. Shopkins are still around, the little tiny. So now the surprise reveal is half the fun. Kids, so now instead of just doing blind bags, there's party poppers with confetti, or you might put a little tablet into water and it will melt away and you'll have a toy left over. So surprise reveals are one of the biggest trends we're seeing right now in the industry.
I wonder how technology works on toys. I mean, we talk about something like this that has that kind of action in it. How does the technology work on toys in terms of what's going to be the next big hit?
Sure. So we're seeing a lot of interest actually in toys, especially STEM toys based on science, technology, engineering, and math.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so these are things kids are actually learning while they're playing. They don't even realize it. But there's coding toys that teach kids how to code in a really fun way, whether it's little robots or other things like that. So while the toys we have here today are mostly non-technological, there are a lot out there, and it is a really growing area of the industry.
We're out of time. Where can people go for more information?
Please go to thetoyinsider.com and check out a ton more toys.
It looks like I'm pointing at you, and I'm not. Okay, I am not pointing this at Jackie, okay? Where can they go?
Thetoyinsider.com.
All right, thank you.